Right. Meanwhile, in the war that's going on between Russia and Ukraine, Russia has launched a ballistic missile at Ukraine. And we are told that this is a hypersonic missile that has been fired at toward Dnipro in Ukraine. And Putin has said to Ukraine that there will be many such attacks. So there's a warning that's coming from Russia. There's definitely an escalation. Look at that. That's the visual on your screen. A hypersonic ballistic missile. Remember, this is very important. Remember that this is an escalation also in the kind of ammunition that's being used. Russia, according to Zelensky, has said, Vladimir Zelensky, who's the leader of Ukraine, has said clearly Russia is not interested in peace. The UN Charter has been violated by Russia. Geeta Mohan, a foreign affairs editor, joins me for the latest. Geeta, that's a hypersonic missile, so that's definitely a kind of a domination that Russia is also showing that they have access to. What are you picking up about if there's been any kind of damage? What happens here on? Will the West get more involved?
Well, it is certainly an escalation, but this is also retaliation in response to the attacks that were used by Ukraine and the Storm Shadow missiles that were used by Ukraine, all US-made and British-made missiles and long-range, long-distance weapons. And the response is to those saying the Russian side is very clear that should they use weapons that are long-range and long-distance by NATO countries, then there will be a response by Russia. And Russia did change its nuclear doctrine. However, while Ukraine's President Zelensky talks about escalation, and while Ukraine a day ago said that ICBMs were used, that these were designed for long-distance nuclear strikes, there was no nuclear payload or in the ballistic missiles that were used by Russia. It certainly is escalation. Russia has also warned, this is not just a warning for Ukraine, this is a warning to the United States of America that should they continue with the decision of
it's USA and UK support to Ukraine. That's also that support is giving them the confidence to then fight against Russia. So Russia basically sending out warning that there will be many such attacks. Just look at these visuals and a realization what the hypersonic missiles are. How do they hit in a very brief amount of time? And that shows the war currently on. We're not yet aware much and with clarity about the damage or if any casualties.